This here you see on this board is the actual way you can run meta ads and get effective results. In my course, I actually taught this step by step and how you can put it together, but I decided to share this for free so you know. This will also solve your problem if you are trying to pay someone for targeting. After watching this today, you should not pay anybody for targeting again, including me, if you understand what is here. Now, every time you are going to sell to any customer, every time you're going to start a marketing campaign, you need to understand your ideal customer avatar. This guy here is what is going to help you do your targeting, is what is going to help you create your offer, is what is going to help you do whatever you're going to do. Now, your ideal customer avatar is divided into two. There is the psychographics and there's the demographics. So demographic means the location, the state, some of those things that concerns demographics of this person you're going to sell to. Your ideal customer avatar is the ideal person you intend to sell to. Now there's the psychographics, which is their fear, their concerns. Now, if you are able to get a pen and paper as a business owner and define this, you don't even need to keep doing it consistently. If you're able to define this as a business owner for yourself, in a way that if I ask you who is your ideal customer, because why I decided to do this was I was talking to a few people this night and I was like, that was yesterday, and I was like, why is it that you don't understand who you're selling to? You are trying to sell to everybody and I've been there. Until you define this, it becomes a problem because you will not know how to come up with the remaining things here. That's why you'll be doing try and error with your target audience. In fact, anybody that's setting your target audience actually understand this and sometimes this and this to set this. Now, this will determine everything that goes there. So this is the foundation of your ad. Let me write it down. Foundation of your ad, your ideal customer avatar, who you're going to sell to, whether you're running TikTok ads, meta ads, you need to understand your ideal customer avatar. And I said it's divided into demographics like age, location, that's the demographic. There's psychographics like their fear, their concern, how are they going to think? I taught this in one of my live classes too. Now, the next thing you're going to do is now, we always say content is a key, content is a key element when it comes to creating ads. But then if you are going to create content, which falls under the number 3 part, if you're going to create content that is going to sell, you must understand this. This is going to be the foundation of your offers and your content, the angle you're going to come from. Are you going to come from highlighting the problems your product is solving, or the problem the individual is going through, and then how your product is going to be the solution? Are you going to come with highlighting the futures of your products? You can say, oh, this blender is a very, very strong blender. It can grind stone. Now, when you understand this, it will help you know the kind of offer you're going to come up with, and it will help you know the kind of content you're going to shoot. So you're going to say, well, I want this my ad to come from an educational perspective, or illustrative perspective, where you carry the blender, put stone in it, and try to grind it. People would see that, oh, this blender can grind stone. If you don't understand the angle you want to come from, you'll be trying and failing with a lot of content. Another way to know how to solve this is to go to the Meta Ads library. Meta Ads library. I've shown you guys. If you check my page, you see how to use the Meta Ads library. You go to the Meta Ads library and you look for ads in your niche using the keywords. You look for ads in your niche and look at the angle they are coming from. Some are they coming from the futures angle, the solution angle, the problem angle. There are a lot of other things that fall here. I have an absolute offer chart. You can check my course to find it. Full stuff here. So you figure out which angle you want to come from. Then that will determine the kind of offer you're coming with. So with that offer, you can now say, we are coming with this. Like I was talking to someone that sells an electric heater. I asked him, I said, what are the features of your heater? He said his heater is a heater that when you use it, it does not consume, I think, above 1 kilowatt of lights. I'll be 1 kilowatt in your prepaid meter. And he said 15 kilowatts is 1,500. So 1 kilowatt is 150. I said, that's good. Then if you are creating your content, you should mention things like, with 150 naira, you can cook for 1 hour using this electric cooker. So you see that if you don't understand this, you will not know the angle you come from with your offer and with your content. So understanding this, you use your unique selling point to now come up with your offers and come up with your content. Now, this particular guy here you started with, remember we started with this guy, he moves us to here and to here. We now determine what you put in your meta ads targeting and then the copy you are going to use for your ads creative. Remember, I made a video this last week where I talked about the fact that your copy in your video when you're running ad is as important as the video you're making. So when you understand this guy, you understand these things, it will help you with the copy, like the captions. And trust me, you can use AI to do all this. So instead of going to ChatGPT and say, I want to create ads that will convert, give me the targeting, you will build this and build this. Now, this is your job to do. This is your job to do. It will help you build this. Now, if you tell AI this and this, any AI at all, including ChatGPT, Gemini, any kind of AI, this will be easy for you to generate. And then you will now know Because mental health is basically simple. The targeting you're paying people thousands for, because I charge high for targeting if you want me to do it for you. It's simply, if I understand this thing and I understand this thing, I understand this thing, I'll say, okay, where's the demographic of this person? This person will most likely stay in Lagos and this person is 25 years. I'll come to my mental health targeting and I'll put 25 years. I'll put Lagos as my location. I'll say, how does this person think? This person probably flies first class. I'll say, okay, first class flights. This person probably uses Gucci. I'll put Gucci. If you understand this guy, it becomes easy to do this guy. Then in my copy, I'll use some of the features here to highlight it. I believe with this framework, you should be able to do very well with your meta ads. If you need help with your meta ads, you can reach out to me. We help you with not just meta ads, we help with full-blown marketing campaign. We mean planning from content strategy to consultation calls and to meta ads. That's what we do for our client on a month-to-month basis. If you also want a situation where you want to learn it for yourself, you can click the link in my bio to get my marketing course. If you also need me to help train your team around marketing and ads and scaling generally sales, you can reach out to me. Don't forget, if you're going to keep this commandment. Peace.